Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to talk to you about all the things that are wrong with my Jeep. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna start off with is everyone has this problem, death wobble. We all have it, we all hate it, but we can't fix it. What's wrong? Actually, on the way over here, I got death wobble. I've changed out literally everything in the front suspension except the ball joints. So that is one of the things that's bad with my Jeep that I will be fixing soon, okay? So be on the lookout for that video. I've been dealing with the issue for so long, but I've been at a point where I'm not sure if I should keep putting money into the Jeep or just get another one, like a WK or something newer. You know what? I think I'm just gonna put in money into the Jeep and make it right, make it run good, and make it look good too. So that's the first issue. All right, so the next problem, I don't know if you guys have this issue too, but my steering wheel is loose. You can see that? Like, it should not move that much, right? I don't know. I think that's bad, but I've changed literally everything in the steering except the ball joints. So I don't know. Should that be is that normal, or should I replace something? I've replaced the gearbox. I've replaced all the bushings, all the tie rod ends, all that. So it should not have that much play. So I don't know what to do. I'm stuck there. If you guys have any suggestions, put them down in the comments below, because I don't know what to do for that problem. Okay, another problem in here also. Check out my seat, and you know, that comes with age. My Jeep, it is 18 years old. It's from 2002, so obviously it's gonna have ripped seats, and that's something else that I wanna get fixed just because I don't like how it looks. So I will get that reupholstered, and there will be a video about it, but that'll be in like February or something like that, because I need to save up money for that. And then another common issue, which is not a big deal, I don't really care too much about it, but the door panel. You know, you rest your elbow around this area and it starts getting cracks here. But I've seen some people that have some patches that they put around here. That's not a big deal, so it's not a really big problem.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Another issue that I do have, since it is an 18-year-old Jeep, the speakers, they sound horrible. They sound like they're cracking, you know? So that's something else that I will be replacing, just because I want to hear good music. Another issue that I'm pretty sure it's not a big deal, I'm pretty sure it's common. It's hard to take it out of 4 low. It's really hard to push it back up, even like pushing this thing down. I probably shouldn't do it right now, but yeah, I'm not gonna do it. It's really hard once you're in 4 low to take it out. Like, I have to put in a lot of force to get it back up to 2-wheel drive. So that's another issue that I have. And honestly, my transfer case is due for an oil change, so that'll be coming soon also. Check out this sunset, it looks beautiful. Okay, so that's enough cosmetic issues. Let's get to the real problem. Let me open up the hood. So with the 20-year-old car, you're obviously gonna have rubber things, you know, crack and all that, and you'll need to fix that. So if you check this out, I have not taken care of my Jeep whatsoever. So I'm trying to get this Jeep great, you know, in good condition. First of all, this rubber hose cracks all over the place. Leaking oil over here, leaking oil back there. Can you see that on camera? So over here, we're leaking oil from this, I don't know what that's called. I think it's a Pcv valve, or I'm not too sure. That's leaking oil. So we need to get that fixed. My valve cover, they seem to be not leaking oil, so that's good. My belt looks like it's wearing down too. I should probably change that out. I'm leaking oil here, rubber hoses are cracked. I gotta replace all that. So I'm gonna change the injectors to the 12 hole to see if it makes any difference in the gas mileage. Because this thing, I get 12 miles per gallon. Like, why do I get 12 miles per gallon? I only have 31-inch tires, I don't know. But I do wanna give this a tune up, make it run good, make it last me another 100,000 miles. We're at about 203,000 miles right now, so I'm pretty sure I could get another 97,000 out of this. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but I have an oil leak around the transmission and engine area. So that's another issue I gotta fix, because I really don't know where it's coming from. So I need to clean it up and see what gasket we need to replace, or what we need to fix. I don't know. But I want to get rid of the oil leak. And then back here, my rear control arms, they need to be replaced too, because the gasket on that is not good. And also on my A-arm too, on the rear axle, that one needs to be replaced because the rubber on that is also not good. So that means more money into this Jeep. Oh, one more thing I have to fix is the axle on the passenger side, I believe. I need to replace that because the rubber on it it's ripped and it's leaking oil, so I need to replace that. So one of the things that I have spent a lot of money on this car to fix was a head gasket issue. So if you ever go to buy one of these, make sure you test drive it, and then when you come back, leave it on for like another 10 minutes sitting to see if the temperature gauge moves. Because if it keeps going up after it's sitting, there's probably issues with the head gasket or with overheating with the radiator, or I don't know, something like that. But that's an expensive fix, so if you ever do go look at one of these, be sure to check that. All right, so those are all the things that I do need to replace. I also need to do like spark plugs, oil change, coolant flush, and probably the air filter. So that'll be a separate video, a whole tune-up video itself. I'll be sure to share all that with you guys. And yeah, that'll be it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.